Hey family, what's up? It's your girl Ty, and I'm back with another motherfucking video. So, this is gonna be just a quick general reading. I already kind of staged the area before I started the video. I was trying to record this a few minutes ago, but I don't know what happened. I'm still getting used to this, as you guys know. So I did. I already pulled 3 cards, unfortunately, off the camera, but I wish I could have showed you guys, but I don't want to put them back and do it over again because Spirit already, spoke. So I'm gonna just go ahead and show you guys the cards. I did it on my bed here, but how I got this little ring thing that my phone is on, it's kind of hard to see them, so I'm gonna put them up to the camera for you guys to see. So the first card that I pulled out was shame. And now I'm gonna pull my book out to see what it says about the shame. You are beautiful and loved. Every part of you in your journey is beautiful, even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath that makes you beautiful. You are secretly scarce that I'm sorry, I read that wrong, you guys. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hidden. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable. You are complete. And your affirmation for this card, you guys, is I am protected. So Spirit want me to look at dive deeper into this card. The first thing I noticed more than anything is her background. The light behind her is such a beautiful light. It's like a sunrise, and she's sitting in front of this sunrise, covering herself as if she's ashamed of her light being shown. And what I hear Spirit saying from this card is that for some reason, kind of like it's kind of reminding me of the reading that I did yesterday for you guys. It's like maybe you're holding on to, like I said, with the fears. Just like yesterday, it said something about not feeling worthy, and then today they spoke about just feeling like you're not enough. And like Spirit said, shame is lying to you. You are enough. And that's what Spirit is trying to get you to see, that the things that you don't think that you're qualified yet to do, or the things that I don't know, but whatever it is that you're thinking that you're not good enough for, you are good enough. And that's what Spirit is trying to let you know with this card. So the second card I pulled for you guys is grief. And I pulled 3 cards, so I have 1 more to go. And that's such a beautiful woman sitting on that. And for my masculines, these cards are the goddess Tarot, I believe. So it's going to be a lot of women on here. But you got to, see things. Understand that we all have feminine and masculine in us. So for my guys who's watching this, understand. Just imagine it being that king sitting up there looking all royal and, under the stars and the moon and all that good stuff that I love. But anywho, let's get into this card. Grief. 29. Once again, 2 + 9, 11. That's a spiritual number. Y'all know how I am about these numbers now. So, let me get to the page. All right. So, grief. Give Spirit your grief. Bawl it out, wall it out, cry it out, sob it out, shed it out, surrender it. You are holding unprocessed grief. You want to skip over it and get back to normal, but grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to heal is to walk through it. Before I go on reading this, I just want to say I hear Spirit saying, on that part I just read, they said it doesn't go away when you ignore it. And I think that's what Spirit wanted me to speak on real quick. It's like you're okay, how can I explain this? Time I explain it. You know how like how you ever felt some type of way about something, right? And instead of you really acknowledging that feeling of how you feel about a situation, you just kind of like sweep it under the rug because you're like, well, it's just a little thought. And back to my reading yesterday for you guys, like I was saying, how Spirit wanted you to know your thoughts are powerful. So I think that's what Spirit is saying with this card as well. Like, just because you ignore your thoughts or ignore the feeling that you're feeling deep inside, that doesn't make it go away. And that's why, once again, going back to yesterday's reading, for any of you who didn't watch that reading, I really encourage you to watch that too, because I'm picking up a lot of channeling energy from that reading from yesterday. But I just feel like, it's your own, like, and once again, that's why I say you gotta tap into the energy, because I know the first thing you think about when you see grief is you lost someone. But in this card, they're trying to tell you you're slowly losing yourself by not acknowledging your fears. And the reason why we'll acknowledge your fears, I know some people I don't even want to think about my fears. You need to think about your fears, because you're not realizing that your fears are holding you back. And until you, just like they say when a person be addicted to some type of drugs or something, they say the first thing to treating that addiction is acknowledging it. And that's what Spirit is trying to get you to see, that you keep ignoring how you feel deep inside, or those little thoughts that come popping up in your head every now and then. But in reality, those thoughts are slowly killing your dreams. So it's not good to just ignore them, like Spirit said, because they're still going to be there. Just like when you drink to try to drink away your pain, the next day when you wake up and you're sober, you're still going to feel that pain again. So back to the card. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakups, job loss, and disappointments. Self-love and self-care are required. Ask for support. Be gentle with yourself. And your affirmation for this card, guys, is I am supported by my loved ones, those who are seen, and those who are unseen. So, I can't leave this card without speaking on how they said, and you all, like they said, you are supported by loved ones, those who are seen, and those who are unseen. And when I hear like the word unseen, I feel like Spirit wanted me to look at this card. If you look at this card, it looked like she have this little ball right here under whatever it is that she's sitting on. But she got her feet propped on. And I feel like this ball for some reason looks like a earth. Like a ball, like an earth or something. And then it's like she's sitting there so calm, so pretty, releasing everything that doesn't even matter to her, because she know what? You know why? Because she's sitting with the stars and the moon. And we all know that the moon, it controls our emotions. And the stars is us. That's where we come from. That's who we are. And when we release the things that's holding us back, like grief and feeling not good enough, and feeling shame of ourselves, that's when we allow things to blossom into our life. That's when we allow ourselves to, my last card I pulled for you guys is shine. And shine, this card is number 32. And if you see in this card, look who she got down there sitting with her, the goat. Because you are the fucking goat. Spirit is trying to tell you are the fucking goat. The only thing holding you back is you. She even got the horns on her head. She got the fire on her hands. She on fire. It's nothing stopping her. Nothing stopping her. And then it's like she got this little, you see this little jar down here? That's abundance. It looked like it got rhinestones over it. You see that? That this card is representing you. And then she's sitting planted in a tree. And like I made a video a while ago, a long time ago, about a tree, and I told you I got a download about a tree one time, and then God told me we are just, his people are just like the trees. That's what he's making us as, like the tree. Because one thing about the tree's gonna go with the flow. When the wind blows, the tree also blows. The leaves blow, oh Lord, excuse me y'all, the leaves blow on the tree when the wind blows. But one thing about it, that it's gonna always stay in position though. It goes with the flow, but it never moves. It stays still in the storm. Because like I always tell y'all, if God made the storm, that's the best storm to be in. First of all, storms are great. Because after the storm, what? Like the card said, you're gonna shine. All storms have to come to an end. But let me go ahead and get into the card. What the card say, y'all. I'm already tapping into energy before I even read about the card. And if you look at this card, she also have, you see those little lights around it. It look like angelic angels around her. It sparks the lights. It's all around you. They are with you. And being back to what the other card said when they was like, you have unseen supporters. That's your angels, baby. They are all around you because you are the GOAT. The gift is within you. It's in your hands. Some of you guys may have gifts to do something with your hands because her hands is on fire. You hear me? That's you. So, let's see what the cards say about number 32. 32. You were born to shine. Be seen. Be heard. Be a movement. We need to know your name. Do you hear spirits? Okay, hold on. Before I keep reading, I gotta just stop for a second. Spirit said they need to hear your name, honey. So whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, that you kind of playing with your own top, because that's what you're doing. You're playing with your top. And for some of you who I was like, what is she talking about playing my top? You know how like, I use the word a lot myself. I be like, stop playing my top. And what I feel like playing with my top is that playing with my intelligence. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people, they feel like they know you, but they don't really know you. So when a lot of times, me personally, I let people underestimate me. I let people think what they want to think. I already know who I am, and I already know whose I am, and I already know the gifts that I hold, and I already know the truth. In reality, I already know. So I ain't even gonna speak too much on that, but know that your name need to be heard, honey, and that's what Spirit is trying to let you know. You stop sleeping on yourself, honey. Stop. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. So anyway, back to the card. You need to, okay, you were born to shine, be seen, be heard, be a movement. We need to know your name. I want to learn your dance. Daring to rise and shine, start with the courage to be seen and heard. Your story matters, and someone needs to hear it. Fear of shining brightly keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. Oh my God, y'all. I feel like this reading is for me too. Because y'all know I just made a video about that. And I titled it just that. I am not for everybody. And I feel like Spirit is trying to get you, basically, like a lot of y'all might be just like me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just might be just, you know, going through the same journey. Because me, myself too, sometimes I do feel like I slept on myself. Look how long it took me to even channel and start posting videos like this, y'all. And I've been able to do this, but I just like, I don't know. I knew I had gifts, but I just didn't know how to express it. And I feel like for some reason, I feel like Spirit had me speaking on that by my own situation because a lot of us are similar. Like, we know we can do this shit, right? But instead of us doing this shit, we playing with our top. We playing with our top. We feel like, oh, it's like yesterday on one of the cards that said, you keep feeling like it's not the right time. But Spirit is trying to tell you right now is the time. This is divine timing. When 2024 get here, Spirit said all of my people with the gift that I blessed with those gifts to heal the world, or whatever your gift is, to contribute to this world. Because understand that everybody's gift is meant to contribute to this world. It's not just because God like, oh, I'm going to give her this gift so she so no, ain't nobody, you ain't special. No offense. You are special, but you're not special. Because it's bigger. I'm not even that special. Because it's not even about us. It's about the whole. We all are in this together. I am you and you are me. And that's like, you know, you got to really be vibrating at a high level to really understand what I'm saying. So for those of you who get it, you get it. And those of you who don't, you know, just keep doing the work and just understand that we are all a collective and we are all each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? And that consists of you doing what it is that you need to do so you can become that teacher. You know what I'm saying? And or even like myself, I'm a student and a teacher. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning. You don't always for some of you, I feel like Spirit saying for some of you, you feel the pressure of like being a teacher because you feel like you're so used to being a student that you don't know if you're ready to put yourself out there to be a teacher. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I totally understand how you feel. Because honestly, I felt like that too. When I, you know, first started this channel. Even now when I, you know, just recently decided that I want to, you know, start doing readings. And I'm like, well, I felt like, well, you know, I never did readings. If I'm qualified. Like I done did readings for people in my family and for myself and stuff. But it's just like, I didn't know if I was ready to go on my platform and just do a reading for the general public. But at the same time, it's crazy because what I do know though is that Spirit told me that I am a healer and I was meant to heal people all over the world. But for some reason, I was still scared to come on here and just do what it is that I'm doing now. So this video also is another sign for you guys to let you guys know. And you can see if you if you're new to my channel, if you just ran across my page or something like that, you can go on my video. You can see this is the second video that I posted on channel. Yesterday was my first, and yeah, like I have posted videos about channeling energy, but I never actually pulled cards for no one on my channel. So it's like, that's what Spirit is trying to tell you to do. Step out of the box, do something new. And like the card said, fear of shining bright keeps you in the shadows, hiding and shrinking. And just like with me, like for example, what if I still would have been in a vibration of feeling like, oh, well, I don't think I'm, good enough to go on there and do a general for people. Like maybe if I would have still been feeling like that, I wouldn't even been able to give this message right now. And this message is not from me, it's from Spirit. And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you. Like, Spirit damn near had to push me into my purpose so that I can push you into your purpose. Because when you get into your purpose, it's going to be somebody else that you're pushing into their purpose. And like I just said, each one teach one. We are all one. We are all having this experience. You know what I'm saying? When we all, as a collective, tap into our own spiritual gift that we have and use that spiritual gift to make the world a better place, we are also rising the frequency of the world. And that's what Spirit is trying to tell you, honey. Uplift your frequency. Don't be ashamed, honey. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism. Oh, I already read that, but I can read it again. There is no way to claim your voice and avoid rejection, criticism, and judgment. But you are not for everybody. If someone likes you, you are not really being you. I'm sorry. If everyone likes you, you are not really being you. And the affirmation for this card is, I am ready to be seen and heard. Honey, those three cards, these three cards, and that reading, like it spoke for itself. It spoke for itself. Spirit said, no, this was the first card. Spirit said, release the shame. You got all this light. You got all this light within you. Not only within you, like they said, you even got supporters that's seen and unseen. And it's so funny because I ain't noticed the first time, but when I said the ones that seen, you can see some of your supporters right here. You see the face of this person on this rock. You see like a little alien right there. You might got some aliens down your timeline. You don't know. What they call it, interterrestrial. You're not even from here, baby. You're not even from here. So don't be ashamed, shine. Release that grief that you're holding on to, feeling like you ain't good enough. When you sitting up there with the moon and the stars, let the moon give you emotions of love, prosperity, confidence. Know who you are and what you came here to do. Stop allowing people and your negative thoughts to make you feel like it ain't time or you ain't good enough, because you are good enough and the time is now. We are in divine timing. That's why God is pushing me to change up how I post on my channel, because it's people here that needs to know what the fuck time it is and this divine timing. And once you tap into that and understand that it's divine timing, baby, you're gonna be shining like the goat that you are, honey. Sitting up with the trees, unbothered, going with the flow, with the power in your hands. It's within you. You got pots of abundance sitting right in front of you, waiting for you to come. Honey, stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all see those spirits around y'all? You see that. But you got to look close to see it, honey. Because it's there. It's there and it's time. It's definitely time. So, yeah, y'all. I really enjoyed that reading for you guys. And it's funny because I feel like when I opened my book, y'all, I had this card, I'm sorry, I had this card sitting in my book still from yesterday's reading, and I didn't even know that I left this card in my book. I thought I had put it back with the rest of the cards, but I feel like once again, like y'all said yesterday's reading, divine is holding that sword, and it's holding you in your soul. When what it's trying to tell you, it's time to cut ties, honey, so you can shine. So yeah, I just felt like for some reason with this card being in the books, that I feel like the spirit wanted me to show y'all this card to remind y'all that you're not alone. You got the Trinity with you, mind, body, and soul. You got the divine, you got your soul, which is the version of you that's holy, the light within you, and you also got your physical form, the part that we get free will to do whatever it is that you please. But spirit is trying to tell you, baby, please shine. Baby, please shine. Please let go the shame. Please let go the grief that you're holding on to, feeling like you're not worthy, and shine. Because you deserve to shine. Period. So I hope you guys like this reading. I do want to light the candle real quick for you guys to make a wish and put it out there into the universe. Because just like I said yesterday about us having those negative thoughts, you know, sometimes you just can simply replace it with positive thoughts. So I'm going to, as I light this candle, I want you to take a minute to think about, you know, some positive affirmation, positive thoughts. If you just want to just keep telling yourself over and over again, you know, I will be whatever it is that you want to be. You repeat it 3 times or whatever, however you want to do it. Just put it out there in the universe. Put the energy out there. Even if you don't want to speak it out loud, just speak it within yourself. The universe hears you even without you speaking. Like I said yesterday, communication goes a lot of different ways. A lot of people think the only way to communicate is through words, but no, it's not. So anyway, cause I speak with spirits all the time, telepathically. I never use well, sometimes I speak out loud, but I don't have to use my words because they hear me and I hear them. So anyway, I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to think about it as I light the candle. And just go ahead and do it now. Say it out loud or say it to yourself however you want to do it. And as y'all doing, I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to share mine with you guys out loud. If you feel, you know, comfortable to leave whatever your affirmation is or whatever your saying is, go ahead and drop a comment below. I love to read you guys' comments to see where you guys are, you know, the energy that you picked up from this reading. So mine is, I will be a successful YouTube creator that reaches millions and billions of people all over the world to help them heal not only themselves but also the world as a collective. I am thankful and grateful that God chose to use me as a vessel. I'm gonna give you guys a few more minutes for those of you who, you know. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna blow it to the universe. All right, y'all. I'm claiming that, honey. I'm claiming that, and I'm feeling it in the air. Like I said, I already staged the room before I started, and I feel wonderful. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you guys like this second collective reading. Yeah, I was trying to like what the y'all know I'm not used to this, but anyway, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it doing it for you guys, and I just want to let you guys know before you leave is that this been a long time coming for me to actually be brave enough to come on here and do this, and to be doing it. It's like it's a feeling inside of me that I can't really explain. It's like I can feel my blood like bouncing around like this, like I don't know, like a fiend, like a drug addict, because it's like I'm so, I don't know, it's like my anxiety is shot to the roof, but it's good. It's a good anxiety, and I love it. And I just want to thank you guys for allowing me to be in this place of finding harmony and finding balance within my personal life and my spiritual gift that I know I was blessed with, that I didn't know how to use really to help others at first. So especially with me being such of a introvert at times, because I like being by myself, but at the same time I get my times where I want to be an extrovert because I want to help people. But I just feel like over the years I have been so drained and used by people that it kind of made me step back from, you know, people. But you know, I just feel like this is going to be something that's going to help me open up and just be more of me, just Ty. So I thank you guys for being here with me through this journey, and I really, really, truly appreciate you guys. And And those of you who watching and not subscribed, what are you waiting for? And another thing too, before I leave, I just want to let all the people know that are here watching all my videos, just to see what's going on and don't care nothing for me or about me. I know you're watching. So thanks for watching. I love the support, and until next time. And I'm gonna leave it all speaking to my baddies and my kings. Cause I don't know, I just feel like I always have a little comment to say to my cross watchers, to all my haters, but I feel like I'm not gonna leave my video talking to y'all. I'm gonna leave it talking to my motherfucking peoples, period. Right. So I love you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and y'all let's rock with me on this journey, because I feel like it's gonna be fun, and most importantly, it's gonna be from spirit. And whenever spirit is involved, baby, I'm all in, period. Okay? So I'm tripping. All right, y'all. I love y'all so very much. Until next time.